Hi. It's a dreary day outside, but it's not going to last forever. Spring is on its way. I know it. We all know it because the calendar says that it's coming. And we've lived long enough to know that it follows that. But I've learned a lesson about living here in the country, and it goes like this. To have one is to have none, and to have two is to have one. We just came through a brutal winter storm filled with ice, and the roads were dangerous, and many people were without electricity for 11 days. I will admit that I cheated. I left Tennessee and went up to Maryland to be with my son, where I had all the comforts of electricity and heat and warmth and water. There was also many people who were without water. But in preparation for the storm, which really wasn't preparation for the storm, I happened to have purchased, well, it really goes like this. I'd already bought a propane stove, but when I stopped by a competitor store or another store that sells the same types of products, the manager said that she would actually match the price and give me a discount. So I picked up another one of those propane heaters. I was going to return the first one, but I felt this strong impression not to do so. So I didn't. And do you know, the very next day, I had friends to call me from the Nashville area who could not find anything. Not that they were not prepared, but that the resources that they needed, they simply were not available there in Nashville. So we agreed to meet midway between Nashville and my home, where as you left the Nashville city area, chances are you'd be able to find the supplies we were looking for. And I was able to share with them that extra heater that I purchased for myself. But that's not all. I also had another heater, and I discovered that one of my newest friends was living in a place where the heating wasn't working properly, and her bedroom was very, very cold. So I offered to her that heater. So I guess the bottom line of this is when we're preparing, sometimes we think we're just getting extra for the sake of having extra because to have one means having none and having two means having one. But it could be that we're picking up extra because God will send people in our space with whom we can share. I was glad to share and help them out. So today, why don't we just look for opportunities to share some of our extra resources? And the amazing thing of it is, as we share our extra, God will replace it and replenish it and give us more than we need. I think that's a good thought for the day. What do you think? It will truly help us on our journeys to understanding how to live the balanced life. Be blessed.